What's going on, guys? I'm currently working on blast processing, but it's entirely possible as mini. My recording kind of bugged, so like you didn't get to see me build this whole first part, but it is all possible. And now, um, this part's also possible. So let's just do a quick play test. So I managed to click past the orb and before the orb. I think you have to jump onto that actually. Hold up. Here's the boom, boom, click. Oh, what is happening? Oh, I did not. Yeah, I knew this part right here wouldn't be possible. But now it is, or at least should be. I'm just spamming pink orbs everywhere to make it all possible. And then I already know that the entire wave part is possible while mini, because I just did a video on that where blast processing, but the wave is mini. So I know that part's possible. So this part is completely possible. Okay, how do I just add a start position? Probably by using the start position block, just maybe. Why am I big wave? The game is set to mini, I think. Oh. Well, I guess I'm adding a quick mini portal here. So that you at least mini. Anyways, let's just go through this entire part, because it's completely possible. This ship is obviously possible as mini. If the ball is, yeah, the ball is not gonna be possible. I think now it might be. We just have to change. I think add a few more pink orbs. And then we should be good to go. Yeah, if there's already a pink orb there, it should work. We might need pink orbs here. And then I know the whole wave part's possible. Except for this coin. This coin part's actually not possible. Unless you... I'm gonna get rid of both ends of it. And this whole wave part is already possible. This cube part isn't, though. You are not able to make this jump unless you have a little orb there. Dang, I'm only adding pink orbs. No, you need a pink orb there. Oh no. You probably need one more, maybe. And the UFO definitely is possible. And then we'll just see how far we get there. Okay. So the part that we do know is possible. Let's delete all the start positions. Add a quick mini portal right here. And let's add our start position right here. Hey, unlucky. Oop. Ooh. First of all, we don't need that pink orb. We don't need that pink orb. We need the rest of the orbs, okay. I think this might be good now. So it's a slightly left-based. Yeah, it's... Wait, hold up. How does that happen? Oh, you have to click. Okay, so you have to get a super early click on every single orb. So you just, like, are gonna want to spam, I guess. And then this whole wave part's possible. I think I'm gonna add a start position right here at the dual wave. So I'm just gonna go and do like a different line so that we can like not have to delete it all again. Never mind. So I know the dual wave is possible because I beat it in a video. Coins part's possible. This whole part's also possible. Okay, we don't even need a start position there. We need the start position right here. No idea if this part is actually going to end up being possible. What was that attempt? Okay, so you don't need this pink orb. Ooh. That yellow orb did not take us even half as far. Hold up. You might need to change a lot. Okay, let's try this again. What is that? Ooh. That part is possible. You don't need this orb. Yeah. Ooh, there's actually a few orbs back there you don't need. I know the coin part should be possible. This ship part is definitely possible. Yeah, not so sure about that though. I think just another yellow, green orb. Oh my, another pink orb does the trick. Now we don't need this orb. Or this orb. Why did I think we need this orb? Oh, you just have to jump. Okay, let's do this from right here again. Why did I jump? It's because I'm spam clicking, that's why. Ooh, we missed it. That's sad. Wonder how many times I'm gonna miss it while verifying. Ooh. So sometimes you might need a pink orb there if you don't jump. Now let's see, is it the same? Okay, it's pretty much the same click pattern, just one more click. Yeah, that part's not possible either, so I say we just add a pink orb right there. This UFO part, and then this ship part is definitely possible. Okay, so let's just add a new start position. Delete all start positions. Let's add a mini portal right here. Like that. Now let's add a new start position with. Ooh. Is there a way that you can make it so that there's less force applied? I don't think so. So maybe the way is we just move it over one and you should be able to do it. There you go. Boom. This UFO section's easy. Now this cube part is not possible in the slightest. Okay, we're just gonna add another start position, another mini portal. Move that mini portal down a little. And then I should have already known we need a pink orb though. I don't know, do the pads still take you as far? Nope. Pink orb. And then it should be good. Let's just see though. Ooh. I just have the same reaction every single time. Let's go again. I missed. I just think you should... Okay. I think I'm just gonna spam click the entire thing. So as you can see, I most definitely clicked the orb, but nothing happened, so I'm just gonna try that again. Okay. I'm gonna spam click as fast as I can. There we go. So the orb doesn't like getting clicked? What is happening? Since when did the orbs get to choose when they get clicked? Okay, I'm gonna move this orb over. Because it's causing me a lot of trouble if I don't click at like 10 CPS. And now we ran into another problem. But all of our problems are solved, I think. Yep. And we missed. Who? I'm a who from Whoville. I'm doing something that feels illegal. I'm moving the entire grid from here on out. Just like that. And I think it's possible now. Come on. Surely. Surely we can get to verifying. What's with this orb? And not getting clicked? The orb's just not clicked randomly? Can you just... We already know we can't click it when it's right there. Maybe if I do that. Ooh. I didn't see that double click I'll have to do. Okay. This end section is the hardest part of it. With the pink orb is not getting clicked again. What is wrong with pink orbs? They don't work. But now nothing's working. Why? Look, I clicked directly on the orb. Okay, bye-bye, pink orb. What the? Why is there so many pink orbs? Hold up. Why is there so many pink orbs inside the yellow orb? Anyways, that's my plan. Just move it down a little. This end part, I think, is the hardest part in this level. Can't make that jump. I think I just change the ending? Maybe? No, I can't change the entire level around. I only... Actually, yes I can. Okay, we're just gonna, like, change the end pattern to this. Sorry, everyone. Okay, and now we're gonna, like, change where all these fake ones are. I'm really sorry, everyone. I didn't want to have to completely ruin blast processing ending. Hopefully it even works still. If the level doesn't work, that will be real sad. I think I can be mean and just add like a block there. Since I changed the ending so much, I'm gonna make it even harder. Just by doing stuff like that. Okay, let's just see. Is the end possible at least now? Why is this thing happening again? Or like it just doesn't work. Why isn't the yellow orb work? Okay, the ending still doesn't even work though. Because it looks like you jumped farther than I thought you would. So let's just put that there. Boom. Put you here. Put you there. And like that entire structure. Put it there. And then like boom. What an ending. Yeah. Okay, let's see. Is it finally possible to beat this level? Is it ready to be attempted to get a verification by me? It's like you can just skip back too. If you jump. Which is pretty evil. Now you have to do a way farther jump. I say I'm just gonna put one that has a hitbox there. Why is this ending so complicated? Please, ending. Please be possible. This part has taken me the longest by far. You're supposed to jump there. I didn't think the end would be this hard to make. Of course. And I'm just gonna add like another block here. I'm gonna make it invisible so that you don't think there's another block there. Is the end actually possible now? Is it finally ready? Why should I jump? Please. I'm so tired of this ending. I don't think I've ever hated the blast process and ending. I always have thought it was cool. But this video is gonna make me hate it so much. Okay, it's possible now, finally. Well, let's get to verifying it. And then I'll finish verifying it in another video. So let's just start verifying it though. Let's get a new best, I guess. Best mini. Ooh, 7%. Ooh, 7%. Ooh, 7%. 7% seems to be tricky. Ooh, 7%. Ooh, 7%. Ooh, I did it first try every time while building the level. What's so hard about 7% now? Why is 7% so hard now? It was just fine. Well, making sure the level was even possible. I clap when I get angry. I just start clapping my hands as hard as I can. so that I don't break my setup. Instead, I guess I break my hands. I don't think I've actually ever gotten this mad while recording a video. I'm just hiding my anger because that doesn't make for a fun video. Okay, what is so hard about this part now when it was so easy 5 seconds ago? You just jump. Look, I'll do it right here. See? Look, did it. Easy, just fine. And now we go into the level. And I can't do it for the life of me. Literally. Because I die. There we go. Okay. Orb just not orbing, I guess. It didn't feel like being activated. Okay. I'm dead at 7 and 13. That's about it. By about, I mean that is it. I've only died at 7 and 13. I don't like this level anymore. It was fun while I was building it because it was all possible, but I feel like something changed when I actually went into the level. I feel like all the easy parts are hard now. And of course, I died in the section that I had like 30 minutes of practice on because of my other video. I'm gonna give it a couple more attempts. And then I'm gonna make a verification video. Oh, that orb timing was nasty. Yeah, okay. I'm gonna just go into practice mode. Let's just see how hard this level really is. Because I am dying to the same exact parts over and over again. See? That, it's just the, I just keep dying in the same spots. Okay, I know I can beat this entire wave section. Because I already have. I've beaten the entire wave section as a mini. Oh, I was trying to place a checkpoint because I realized like my auto checkpoints just don't work. Okay, this part's just not gonna work anymore. There we go. Never mind. There we don't go. There we go. Oh, oh, I did it again. Because I have to focus on placing checkpoints as well, because the auto checkpoints aren't working. We're about to beat in practice mode, chat. All 3 coins as well in practice. Come on, no way we get all 3 coins in practice mode. I have a feeling we will. Final coin. Let's go. Now the ending, this part brings me pain. Why is it just auto jumping right there? Let's go. Okay. I will see you on the next video. Make sure to like and subscribe.